Hey Max, question for you.
All right, answer.
If you had to be stuck on a tropical island with one game for the rest of your life, what would that game be?
Final Fantasy VI,
Final
but
Fantasy?
Animal
You've been
Crossing
asked this question
is
before.
nowhere close to that. Yeah, I've definitely been asked that question. Same answer, at least for the last 2 decades.
Uh-uh.
Futson.
Just ask yourself that question over and over again. You wake up. What game would it be?
Well, how about you?
Probably Chrono Trigger, but I kind of go all over the place. Hey, what's up,
Yeah.
Sparks? I hope you're ready to work because leisure time on the island is over. I got my, I'm here to chisel some poor chumps out of their money. Look at my guy.
Look at right. Yeah.
Oh, you want a
You
house,
got that
eh?
Tom Nook look going on.
Yeah, I'll build you a house. It'll be real fucking nice.
You're gonna be so happy with
You're gonna
this
be so
house.
fucking happy, and if you're not, I don't give a shit. Why Animal Crossing? Because I feel like chilling the fuck out, Sparks. Let's see here.
So you're okay. No, yeah, that's right. This isn't your personal island. This is the
Whoops.
work island.
Correct.
Okay, I don't know much about. I've never played the DLC myself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Addie's played it like a ton. Was there a little work app?
Yes. And not to brag or anything, but I'm pretty fucking awesome at this.
Okay, how many have you done? She was asking. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, boy.
Well,
What
I'll
up?
let her ask because I think there was a few that she was wondering.
That was
if
a
you've
Connor
done
one.
before.
Say that again, Max. Sorry, I got distracted by myself.
I think there was a few she was wondering if you've done, but I think it was like with some of my villagers. Like one definitely. Well, yeah. Ooh, is that an arcade? Because I know they have
that
like
was
the
a
preferences.
Connor one. He did this one. I was
Oh,
pretty.
sweet.
So I think he's done 2 of them. He did Hotel Gym FR
For
and
real.
Home Game Hideaway. The rest of them, I believe, are mine.
Sweet.
Anywho, yeah, I no
yeah,
real
that
reason.
little-
I've just been jonesing for some Animal Crossing.
That damn. Okay.
Yeah, that's it so far. Yeah, that's
So
right.
far.
I also built a school. Check out my school. This is where I bring children to be educated.
Nothing concerning here. Don't worry. Aw,
Nothing else going on.
that is adorable.
Yeah,
Who's
I
the
know.
yellow elephant? Is that one of the Sanrio characters, or
I
That's
don't know.
just from
So
Animal
I know
Crossing.
nothing about Animal Crossing lore or any of the previous games. I got into this one to play with Connor, and the DLC ended up being super addictive.
That's good. Yeah, that's. I think I've told you. I mean, I got into Animal Crossing for sure. Mostly because I felt like I was missing out when literally everyone was playing it in 2020. Concerningly normal, I guess.
You know, Sparks,
yeah.
I take my Animal Crossing quite seriously. So let's see here.
Yeah, never played the DLC.
Yeah,
No.
whenever I feel tired,
Why are all the frogs lazy in this
I want to
game?
develop a video game and get rich. Ooh, that'd be kind of a fun one to do, like kind of a tech room. Place for my green. I feel like I've done a lot of greenery ones. I want to line all my cool
Interesting.
cars up. That would be a fun one to do too. I want a place for a field day superstar like me. So he just wants a fucking gym. I'm thinking either the game developer one or the car one. What do you think, Max?
Let's do. I mean, fuck. Let's do game developer.
Game
Let's play
developer.
the hits.
We're gonna build this pig a game cave. You got money? You got some fucking money? Some of the prompts are wild. I don't know. I haven't had too many like crazy ones yet. Like, most of them, like, you know, kind of.
Apparently, one of my villagers wanted like backroom casting couch. Like,
Oh shit! I want a
like-
place where I can fuck.
all I really want is a sofa and a camera and I think something else.
That is wild.
Yeah.
All right, so this should be pretty easy for us. This is kind of a nice, you know, softball. Question is where?
I mean, maybe it's.
I mean, so I'm guessing this pig isn't going to spend a whole lot of time outside. so it doesn't have to be like a really nice place.
I mean, memaybe the Rock.
Maybe the rock.
A secluded rock.
Pigs like deserts, right?
God. I mean, he's gonna be sweating like
There's pigs in the
crazy.
Sahara. He doesn't get the dock. I'm saving the dock for
Oh.
someone special.
into spotlight. A camera, a sofa, and a spotlight.
Here we go. This one's super generic.
All right.
Go, pig. Looking good. There's lots of space to work. Wait, work
Work
What
out?
the fuck are you talking about?
1, you're a pig. And
Yeah,
2,
seriously.
you said video game design.
I'm gonna build you a trough, and you're gonna be thankful for it. Yup, and a spotlight. Oh my god. That is backroom casting couch, isn't it?
Wii Sports, there you go. Yeah.
Bet he plays Wii Sports, yeah.
All right. This is actually going to be my first time seeing it from start to finish, I think.
Oh, cool.
Mm.
Well,
Yoink.
that is the goal, start to finish. Do not let me do what I always do and like
What's that?
well,
Over-design it?
I will like constantly move things around and like rotate the room in different directions and like I'm never satisfied with it.
Oh, that's part of the fun,
God damn
I'm
it.
sure.
Why do I keep hitting select? Stop it, Chris.
I was literally doing the same thing today as I'm playing Nier, and I keep trying to bring up the map with select, and just because I've been playing
What?
Yakuza.
I was gonna say, what have I been playing? I'm trying to recall to myself, what have I been playing recently where like select is the menu options? Maybe FF16.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, how's that DLC going?
It's so good, man.
Yeah,
As good as the
you-
main
You
game.
still working on it?
What's that?
You still working on it?
Yes, I am.
Okay. And this is paid DLC, right? Or is it one's paid and one isn't?
No, they're both paid, but
Okay.
one of them is just like really cheap and short. It's just kind of like an optional dungeon with an optional boss. It's good. It's really good. But the Leviathan one is way more in depth and kind of a bigger
Okay.
experience.
Okay. I mean, yeah, as good as the base game. That sounds promising.
Yeah.
So all these things, is this stuff that you've had to
No, they
unlock in the
actually
base
give you a whole set of stuff to work with.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. I see all the different flowers. And I guess fruit trees now that I think about it.
I'm not going to spend a whole lot of
Apple
time on the
gamer with
outside.
all
'cause
those
like I
apple
said,
trees.
who gives a shit? It's a pig.
Yeah, Sparks, Apple gamers don't exist.
Apple game.
That's just a legend.
I do have a couple games from Apple Arcade that haven't been half bad.
Yeah. Oh, what was it?
Fantasian.
Well, there is that Fantasia, which I feel like is still locked on Apple Arcade, but it was what's the roguelike with Splinters, not Splinters
Oh
Revenge,
yeah,
but
the turtle game. Yeah.
yeah,
I've
I
played
heard
that
it
a
came
little bit
to
too. It
into
plays
Steam
exactly like
recently.
Hades. It's really good actually.
Yeah, I gotta try it out. Yeah, I heard it came to, I think, Steam, but either Steam or Game Pass or something, probably Steam. But yeah, so I want to check it out.
Yeah, it's definitely
Fantasy
worth.
Game Garden.
It's definitely worth a play.
What did they do in Breath of the Wild? It was, you weren't clearing stuff out. I don't know if you ever built the house in. Well, I guess Tears of the Kingdom had a more in-depth one, but I kind of liked Breath of the Wild, where it was just like those two guys just adding things piecemeal to your house in Hateno Village.
Oh yeah,
And-
I almost
yeah.
forgotten all about that.
And then Tears of the Kingdom, it was like weird. It was just kind of flip, like, okay, add whatever rooms you want and flip it around, and this whole cliff is yours. Which was like, I don't know, it wasn't as charming.
Yeah, that was. I kind of wish that they had done more with that town building mechanic.
Yeah.
And I remember that they were originally going to, and I don't know, they ran out of time or something.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think. Oh.
Because it's just the house, the one house.
Well, but then there was, what was that village called with like, it looked like little, those blocks that we had in preschool to play with?
Yeah, it's in the Akala region. It's fuck. How do I? I've only put 300 hours into the games.
Yeah, right.
Like, uh, it's where all the sun people go. It's fuck. I don't remember, but I know what you're talking about.
It is a game.
It, but yeah, oh yeah, in the first game in Breath of the Wild, it was like you couldn't build the whole town, but it was like the town was being built as you got more people there, which is a fun little side quest.
And like, you had to like go around the world map and like invite people to live there, right?
Yeah, and it was like an easily missable side quest because you could get it early, but you could also get it so late. And then by that time, like I did, and by that time I'm like, wait, I know I've met people with these names and talked about wanting to like have their own store or something, but I don't remember where these people are at all. So yeah, kind of, but it was a fun side quest.
Yeah. I know there's like an outdoor shed. Where is it? Maybe they don't have it in this setup because it's a fucking pig.
Oh, so depending on the person, they'll give you like different.
They give you slightly different things. There's ones that overlap a lot, but yeah, fuck it.
Yeah, they have a lot of. I guess it's like it's good that they have this DLC because they have so much in this game as far as furniture and items, and it's just like playing the game regularly, you're not gonna see most of it.
Right.
Like even visiting other people, and that was kind of the fun. Is it encouraged you to like have friends and visit other people's islands and stuff, and yeah, that was kind of cool. But I'm glad they have something now where it's just like fuck it, here's pretty much everything.
Yeah, I appreciate that too. And then I think when you progress far enough into this, like some of the features like carry over into your main island too, which is nice.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Gives you access to everything in the DLC.
Oh wait, I gotta change his house.
Though. Yeah. Everything from the DLC in the main island, I think.
Now, Addy, do they actually let you edit your island like this at all? Because I would go ape shit for that.
There's something, I feel like. I'm not positive, but it's, well, like if you play it enough.
No, they don't. Oh, okay, that's what I thought. But I was hoping they would, because that would be one thing that I'd really
Wasn't
enjoy.
There something, though, with, like, you could edit your villagers' houses at least? Like, edit the inside of their homes? I'm pretty sure there's eventually something like that. Something to do with the villagers you have.
Oh, yeah, I think you can, like, get all of their houses to match.
Okay. You can buy cute things from the island store. Okay. Yeah, because I know definitely like the first 3 villagers that you have, they live in shanties basically.
Yeah, right.
Like they upgrade from the tent to like
you can buy cute
a very bare house.
Store. Okay. All right, let's get in there.
And change the inside to the villagers' houses. Sweet. Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Oh, you can change the inside of the villagers' houses. That I didn't know. Okay, that's kind of cool. Because, like you said, there was, like, I still have, like, I think one of my original villagers, and he basically lives with, like, a mattress on the floor and a plain wooden table.
It's really sad.
It is.
And it's like, even because everyone has 3 different versions of their own house. And it's like that first version is, like, yeah, mattress on the floor. But even the second version is, like, you see a little bit more of their personality, but it's still not crazy. I don't know why they did that when there's so many things they could show off, and they chose to have like kind of boring house layouts
Yeah.
for like half of your villagers. I guess it encourages like, and they don't tell you that, but maybe it's like, oh, they'll realize that and then they'll want to get rid of those villagers and get new villagers. And it's just like, okay, seems kind of mean, but like I basically stuck with most of the villagers I ended up with as far as the first 10. I got rid of a couple. There's this blue crocodile that I just unreasonably hated, but
This blue crocodile that I unreasonably hated. Dude, I had this like mafia hamster. Oh my
Yeah.
god. What's that?
oh no.
Oh, I
didn't
thought you
say
knew his
anything.
name.
Oh no. Mafia hamster.
Mafia
No.
hamster, I kid you not.
Mm. Who did
He was
I
a bitch.
have? I stuck with my original. No, I did get rid of the koala. Like, because I know the two people that you first get, it's always going to be a like feminine villager that's a sisterly type, and a masculine presenting villager that's a gym bro type.
Okay, yeah.
And,
Frobert. Frobert was my gym bro, and I kept him. I love Frobert, but he's so poor.
He's
just poor, man. He lives like
his life is a gym, bro.
Wow, all of these walls are terrible.
Hmm.
I have a problem with a lot of the walls in this game. I don't know why. I can never get it to quite match the way that I want it to. So I eventually give up.
They do have a lot of like animated walls where it's just like it's snowing outside.
Yeah, right. Graham the hamster was the only one I really hated. See, I don't know Graham either.
Graham. It sounds familiar. I feel like I knew someone that had Graham. What's I have to see him. That definitely sounds familiar. 500 shit, yeah.
Yeah, like
Had
this,
explained
that
a lot.
just fucking sucks, because there's like no windows and it doesn't like look like an actual room anymore.
Is it just the one room that you have to play with?
Yeah, I mean, I can vary the size if I wanted to.
Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. I wish you could do. I'm surprised they never added this as far as accent walls,
Mhm.
where you could
Oh,
do
yeah,
a
you can do
different
accent walls.
wallpaper. Oh, you can.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I know there's like dividers. That's something they added to the DLC.
So let's see here. That's not too bad.
This is the smug types. Okay.
He was a smug villager. Okay, I hate those.
Oh, you know Graham. Okay.
Marlowe. Marlowe was the bitch hamster that I hated.
Marlowe. Okay. Yeah, I think. What was the blue alligator's name? It was like Allison or
The
something.
blue alligator.
It was.
Man,
She
fuck
sucked.
that alligator.
She sucked, and her furniture aesthetic. I did have the upgraded house, and it was just like, it was like a modern aesthetic, but then all of her
Allie.
furniture was wicker. Allie, okay, yeah, Allie sucks. And she had like the best real estate on the island, which I didn't appreciate, so I wanted to give it to
Oh,
someone else.
really? Yeah, I hate when that happens.
It was like the third tier, looking down on everyone. Really, yeah, didn't like that. Oh, that's kind of cute.
I hate it so much, though.
Oh God,
This is gonna be my room,
I
not
like
the pig's
it.
room.
not the pig's room.
We're not doing this for the pig anymore. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. We'll do that, and then we'll give him a nice accent window wall.
I don't know if I like this. Why did you think your input mattered here?
Really?
You're just the one
Sushi
paying for this.
octopus.
Interesting. You had the sushi octopus. Did I? Was it the sushi octopus? No, I had the space octopus.
Space octopus?
I wanted the sushi
What the
octopus.
fuck is this game?
I think someone else had the sushi octopus. Taco something.
Taco... wow,
Taco.
this game's just
I mean, like
racist.
for takoyaki. So I thought it was like taco something or other, but they probably wouldn't go with a Japanese name.
Takoyaki.
Just takoyaki.
Just takoyaki.
I'm gonna eat you one day, you know that.
You had
Octarian? Yeah, I think it was Octavian.
Okay,
Octarian?
so see, this is a thing that I notice about Animal Crossing is that people get like really invested in the villagers.
Oh, for sure. That's
I
the whole
have
thing.
not.
I don't care.
I mean,
They're just
I know the
wallets
ones
to
that I
you.
hated, and I kind of like Frobert, but
I liked. So I started with Cat and the koala, the green koala. That was a gym bro.
Green
Um,
Koala, I don't know that
and
one.
Linus or something like that. I got rid of him. Got rid of him eventually because I think Addie also had him.
Okay.
So who did I? I ended up with like. I had Octavian. One of my favorites is this cheese mouse. He's a mouse, but he's like
Cheese
made of
mouse.
cheese. He's made of cheese,
Oh, okay.
literally. And his whole aesthetic was toilets. So
The fuck?
you went into his house, and he had like 3 different toilets and 2 showers, and he just liked his toilets. And it was like his whole house was just a very luxurious bathroom.
Very luxurious bathroom.
Ebola.
Oh
Wait,
god!
no.
Wow, you guys
Oh,
do know all
Etoile.
these. Okay.
Etoile. Wait, is Etoile the dreamy sheep? Like the purplish sheep? I think that's... Or a purple rainbow, like... Because some of the villagers... I mean, I'm sorry, there are, like, B and C villagers, and you can tell. Like, there's all these, like, really cool
None of them can
villagers
hold a
that have
candle to
something
Falco
going on
Lombardi.
with them. They're like... They have something interesting about them. And then you just have, like, a fucking, like, elephant. And it's
Fucking
just an
stupid
elephant. It's just like, okay, what makes you special? Oh,
Oh, that's right.
Nothing.
Nothing.
you're just an elephant. Yeah, I remember Etoile. Etoile? Yeah. Oh, that's right. Etoile. That's star. Now I remember because they had stars in their eye. Okay. Apple was my. Oh yeah, Apple. Apple was the hamster. It was a red hamster that looked like an apple.
It looked
I
like an
think
apple.
I had a squirrel named Peanut, and I'm pretty sure Peanut was the one that was like wanted the backroom casting house in
My
Happy
God,
Homemaker.
what is?
I know. Yeah, I guess turns out she
What
was
is
a little
happening in
slutty
this
squirrel.
game?
But what is it with squirrels in that? Like, I mean, I've read Squirrel Girl, so I don't know why that's a thing. But anyway, yeah, I had Peanut, and then Maddie was a dog I had, but she was there was nothing too special about her. She just had like the pop personality, so it's like, okay, she's cool. I had a pink alligator, she was fine. She was nice, a lot better than Allie. She was, yeah, that's another reason I didn't like Allie, because I already had an alligator and I liked her. Well, is Celeste's girlfriend, and you can't tell me otherwise.
Elias, let's go. You can't tell me.
Those are some of my favorite memories with this game, actually, is playing with people. And like if someone had shooting stars on their island that night, it's just like, okay, we're all going to your island so we can get these shooting stars. I'll ship it. It was always... Oh, Addie, by the way, did you ever get those star lamps? Like the star fragment lamps? Because I know Celeste had to give them to you. And seeing Celeste like 30 times, I don't think she ever got it. Picture old Curly himself.
Let's
The
see.
last recipe you ever got. Okay.
Yeah, it's a pig. It can shit outside, right?
Curly's like, I'm right here.
Shut the fuck up, you pig! They're really nasty with him. Let me fucking work, you pig!
Wow.
What do you think this is, huh? Please, sir. I just want to make it a special place where I know what you fucking want. Oh, God.
This is my literal job.
It's my fucking job, pig.
I know what you want better than you do. Shut up.
You want to throw the fuck down, pig? No, sir, I was just saying I know what you were saying. It just gets real dark. Okay. I'm gonna put this here because I'm a maybe on the lamp.
Yeah, the lamp kind of stands out. Ooh, I do like the sleeping bag though. It gives kind of a I have to sleep at the office because I'm Japanese.
I'm Japanese. Alright, we'll put this in the maybe pile.
Alright.
What I want... We need more tech.
There we go.
We need a copy
Oh, wait a
machine
second.
for some reason.
Do they sometimes have that heart emoji when you put something down?
Yeah,
they
when you
like?
put down something that they're into. So you like the record player. Alright, this actually could work out here. Let's do this. No. This is all wrong, Max.
Now we got some tunesies.
This is all wrong.
Yeah, it's a little cluttered.
Yeah, it's a little cluttered, you're right. I think I overdid it with the copier.
Yeah.
He doesn't need a copier. He's not actually going to succeed in his business. He's not going to make it big or anything.
He's just gonna shit on the paper anyway.
Yeah, right.
Or eat it.
Because he's a fucking pig.
I don't know what pigs do, but it's disgusting.
It's disgusting. I don't know what you think you do with yourself, pig, but I don't approve. A fucking pig. I heard you the first time. Shut up, pig.
Oh, my brothers were messaging today. I have to see who the artist is, but artist I'll put in air quotes because Jim follows someone on YouTube that uses AI to basically make.
Hentai?
Well, I'm sure that's already happening, but
Absolutely.
to make like albums of stuff that sounds like it could have like timepieces that could have come out in the 80s, 70s, 60s.
Okay.
But it'll be something totally ridiculous. So he sent over like a soul album, but it was called like "Oops, I Shit My Pants."
Oh, okay.
And
I feel
it's
it.
like, oh
I feel
right,
it.
wow. And Raj was like, "Yeah, we should convince Mom that that all of her favorite artists had an album about them shitting their pants." Like that'd be kind of funny because you could make Frank Sinatra
in my
sing.
pants.
Yeah, that's kind of the scary thing. It's yeah. Jim brought up a good point about October surprises this year. That AI is like finally taking off in a big way. Suddenly, you're gonna see things like I don't know, like Biden gaffing even worse than usual, or just
Well,
like
did you hear? It wasn't a deep fake or anything, but did you hear the whole Fox News thing this week?
no, what happened this week?
So, it was the most desperate, like, just pathetic thing you could imagine. They've been airing a pretend trial for Hunter Biden.
Oh my god!
Yeah, so they'll
That's
have like a judge saying, and hey, remember that time you raped those kids? What do you have to say about that, Hunter? And they have an actor of Hunter Biden pretending to be like contrite.
Holy
and,
shit!
yeah, it was
That
literally like
is so
conservative
bad.
masturbation fantasy.
Like,
And
as trying to give you something else to watch aside from the trial of Trump.
that's exactly what you caught on
Holy
immediately.
shit.
But of course, you know their audience, they didn't catch on. To them, this was reality, and the guy that they got to play Hunter looked just convincing enough, and I guess so you know,
I know where this is going already.
he rightly filed a defamation lawsuit, and you know, like, it didn't even go to court. Fox was just like, yeah, we'll take it down.
Yeah. Oh, of course.
I think
right
they were
away.
surprised that it got to air as long as it did. But you know,
Yeah,
like, how, like, what is this world that we live in where this kind of shit, it's not like a parody. This is really happening, and there are, you know, I mean, let's be real here, boomers who are watching this, and it's like,
Oh yeah.
you know, yes, this is what I want. This is what I prefer. Therefore, this is what's happening.
Because I'm sure in when it's actually airing on Fox, it's just like, here's what might happen if Hunter went to trial, which he should.
Yeah.
But you know, people are gonna clip that out and just put clips of this on YouTube or something, and people are gonna fucking believe it because there are some people that are just that dumb.
Yeah, they,
Like-
that this is what they have to hope for. You know, that like somehow their orange god is gonna get away with everything, and then they're gonna go for Hunter, and he's gonna have his revenge. And it's like, what the fuck? Like,
That is actually sad.
it's very
They
sad.
did
Like, because
that.
how did the wildest object, like the most fantastical, wonderful thing these people could think of, become Hunter Biden goes to trial for crimes he didn't commit? I mean, I
Oh
mean,
my
the
God.
dude's been pretty open about it, and so has the president, for that matter. I mean, his son had a drug problem.
Had a drug problem, yeah.
He did some shitty things, and you know, like so many of us have. Like, the guy needs help, and it seems to be that he's getting help. I mean, I don't know. I don't know him personally or claim to or anything like that, but you know, you hate to see something like that happen to a fellow human being.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you're a Fox News watching junkie for, you know, the Trump narrative, in which case, like, this is like your wet dream is Hunter Biden of all people has to face consequences. Not Joe Biden, not the actual, you know, politician who you have political disagreements with, but his son. Like it because it's not about justice, and it's not about
No.
you know, left versus
They
right,
think
whatever.
he's an easy target.
He's an easy
like
target,
drug
and the
problem? Oh my
object is to be
God.
cruel, and
Yeah.
that's what pisses me off so much about like this whole neo-right movement is that, you know, the ends always justify the means. You know, if it hurts, if it hurts Joe, then yeah, we should be as cruel as we can to his family, and we should, you know, poke fun at his son's drug problem or the one who died in combat. I mean, there's no
I was
bottom.
about to say, there's been a lot of tragedy in that family too. Like,
Mhm.
kind of makes sense. He has a drug problem to me, at least.
Yeah, I mean, and let's be real. I mean, his dad's always been in politics. He probably grew up really privileged and just, you know,
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, just got away with it for a long time, and so
yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm kind of, I like want to look that up, but at the same time, I think it would just make me depressed.
Yeah, I mean, it will piss you off, but at the very least, like, in this one instance, justice was served, and they had to cancel the show immediately.
Oh yeah, but they'll
But
keep
like the
doing
fact
stuff
that
like
like
that.
like this had to go through like a whole process of like being greenlit and then scripted, and then actors had to be hired. I mean, like, this was a whole thing where they were like, yeah, this seems like a good idea.
Yeah, everyone involved in that. Like, you have to think there were some people who were like more grunts of it that were just like felt dirty as they were like the actors and stuff. They were just
Yeah,
like,
and I mean, I
"Oh,
get it.
God,
You're a professional,
I
anything
shoulda-"
for a check, right? But I mean, you,
like, what did you do today? You get any acting gigs lately?
yeah,
What?
it just takes a long
I'm
pull of
playing
scotch.
Hunter Biden and stuff. Wow, Hunter Biden. I know that name. No,
It's
no,
not what
actually
you
pretty
think.
terrible.
It's really not what you think.
It's really.
I don't want to talk about it. Can we just have dinner?
Really?
Yeah, what do you want? Do you want to go out? I don't feel like going out.
Actually, it might not be safe too for a
Yeah,
really long
in
time.
fact, we should probably stay in for a while.
Oh shit. That's what I was worried about, is that the actor was like starting to get death threats or something.
I mean, I knew this wasn't Shakespeare, but feels wrong. They've gone off the deep end even more than before. Yeah, and truly, because again, like the whole premise is so wildly out there that you have to just wonder who in their right mind, one, came up with this idea, but then two, thought that this would be the kind of thing that, you know, in this political climate, and when everyone is like super paranoid about, you know, deep fakes and everything else that's going on, like, yeah, let's fucking greenlight a false trial.
and they had reasonable belief that they could do this and it would be worth their time and money. Like, that's the sad thing, is you know, they're focus testing this kind of shit, and it's just like, oh, okay, yeah, this will be good.
Yeah, make it happen.
Make it happen. People will eat it up, and they do.
Well, yeah, and you're right.
Some.
And again, that to me is the saddest part in all this. They absolutely do eat it up.
We could all use a little more furry porn, Sparks.
Oh, damn. Really thought that was going to fit.
I mean, it can if you move the plant. Well,
yeah, I don't know what to do with this divider. He seems to want it.
I mean, yeah. I feel like you're thinking about how he's gonna get around the room and stuff. You could just put it right behind his chair. I mean, you don't have to. He doesn't need to.
No,
move.
it needs to be functional. Goddammit!
He needs to make the game. Is what he needs to do. So where does he have to go? But aside from being in that chair.
Aside from being in the chair. You raise a good point.
Then if you do that, then you can put the, yeah. Well, no, you already got it there. Works.
Start making it feel lived in here. How's your week going, buddy?
You know what? Better than last week. It's I still have a lot of stuff to unpack, but
Okay.
it's definitely a lot better than it was. I get usually at nighttime, it'll be like 8, 9 o'clock, and I'm like, I'm gonna start unpacking.
You
and
start to get
working on the
motivated,
place.
yeah.
Yeah. I think that's just my circadian rhythm.
And then you like look at the clock and it's midnight. It's like, oh God, what have I done? I've made a terrible
Yeah.
mistake.
Yeah, usually it's like, well, I still feel energetic, but I'm going to force myself to
Yeah.
go to sleep just because. And then during the day, you know, it's been an okay week, but I did start noticing some weird things where I'm like, oh, I am highly sleep deprived. Like, I was, what was it? Was it Sunday? Saturday. It was actually last Saturday. Okay, so almost a week ago. I was at work and, or was it Tuesday? I think it was Tuesday, actually.
Tuesday. Tuesday.
I was at work and it was just a little weird. Like the fluorescent lights just looked off, like there was sunlight coming out of them and like just outside light. And when I was in bigger rooms, like hallways or something, it just felt like I was watching a movie that was my life.
Okay.
So it just I felt a little off.
Got a little too real.
A little too, like, I went past the stage of exhaustion and just functional sleep deprivation, you know, where I'm like, I don't feel tired, but then if I sat in a chair not doing something engaging for too long, I would just fall asleep.
Okay.
And that was happening like at work at my work in Hoffman Estates. Eating lunch is just like, okay, I'm eating, I'm just gonna put my head in my hands for a little bit, and I started falling asleep. It's like, oh, and I'm like around people, you know, so it's just like, that's no good. So
One thing that I have like a horrible habit of doing is I will get to about like I'll get
Maybe a
like
little bit
decision
starts.
paralysis on like what I want to do with my free time.
yeah,
And, you know, it'll be by, 11:30. Like, I should be getting ready for bed. And then I'll finally come to like, oh, I want to play that game.
no, I get that because it's almost like you have to be forced into a decision, like right up to the point where it's just like, okay, it is time for bed. It's just like, yeah, well, too bad I can't do this thing, which is the thing I actually wanted to do. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. Okay.
Yep.
I think it's a version of, I don't know what I want to eat. You decide what we want to eat. No, I don't want that. Like,
Yeah.
you have to hear it. You have to, like, something else has to come into play, and it's just like, wait, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, this itch right in the middle of my back that I cannot.
You said this
Cannot
bitch.
get. This bitch.
This bitch.
It is. It's a
this
bitch of an
cancerous
itch.
mole, right?
I don't think it's that, but it's enough that it's really annoying.
But now that you say it, I'm gonna panic a little bit.
Oh wow, this is, this is an image. I'm sitting here with my shirt off because it's kind of hot in here. So I got the
I like
AC
where
going.
this is going.
I have this itch in the middle of my back
Continue.
and a plastic fork from earlier, which is
Aw.
unused. It is unused, but
you
it's
say.
sitting right here. And so here I am, alone in my apartment,
Shirtless.
scratching my back with a plastic fork, and I'm just thinking, well, this is my life.
You hear like a beer crack open. Oh
shit.
god.
That just means that can
You know I love you, right?
That is nice, actually. I don't even care.
I don't even give a shit.
Okay, what do we got going on? Alright. Actually, you know what? I need a coffee table in my place, too.
I can
My
hook you up,
parents
baby.
were, well, my dad brought some stuff over, and it's like, alright, so I got like a nice carpet now, this lamp that Eddie's actually really jealous because we've been asking for the lamp for years, and now I have
now
it
you
here.
have the lamp. A bad idea works.
Is it really a bad idea? No.
That's right.
No. It's just the optics, Sparks. I
Alright,
mean,
Max, what do you
I'm
think
being
this pig would
vulnerable
eat?
here, and I'm. What's up?
What do you think this pig would eat?
Slop, because it's a pig.
Here, he's gonna eat junk food like a fucking bitch.
He's gonna take a chip and eat it.
There
There you go.
Oh, light.
It's a great. Yeah, it is.
He should have
It's-
won, man.
It looks.
All
good
these
here.
years later, I'll still
Light
die
should have
on
won.
that hill.
Oh my god.
Not that
and
he
you
was
know what?
morally in the right, but the way that it was written, he should have won.
I mean, no, literally, the way it was written, it was out of character how that story ended up going.
Yep.
Also, and we've probably talked about this, it's probably true, but I don't remember officially. I'm like 99% positive that he wanted to end the story at that halfway point, or like 75%
Yeah,
of
when
the
Elle,
way point.
when Elle died, absolutely.
Yeah, I guess we shouldn't worry about spoiling, but it's how old is this manga and show at this point now? Like 2009 or something. But yeah, that definitely seemed like a good ending point.
It was. It was. You didn't expect it. Like it was such a intense
It was a
game of
gut
cat and mouse.
punch.
It went
Yeah.
on. It went on just long enough that
Yep.
you know it wouldn't have been disappointing to have it end there. And
Yeah, it was you had a whole arc of almost fan service, but it was like tasteful fan service, where it's like he lost his memory and now they're working together, and it was like all the things that people maybe
Yeah.
wished would happen, and then they fulfilled that, and then he got his memory back and killed him.
and killed him. Yeah.
And
you know that's what made it so great is because they developed like legitimate friendship for a while there. And,
yeah,
but I
like
mean,
at
that,
least in the
that
anime,
was
I don't know.
depressing, but it was good writing. It was good drama, and yeah.
I feel like there was, especially in the anime, I don't know if you saw this in the manga or not, but in the anime there was like little glimpses that Light, was still human, and these things that he was trying to throw away to like try to make himself be this god, basically, it was still there, and it was like when Elle was actually dying, there was a little bit like, oh, I can't believe this. But
Yeah.
then he was like, yeah, no, this is awesome.
No, this is awesome. This is exactly how it needed to go.
Spotlights, yeah, right there, right at the fucking desk. You can feel the pressure.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Would have been, yeah, it would have been a would have felt really badly, but it would have been a good ending. Like,
Oh, 100%. Yeah.
yeah. And going like Sparks is saying that ending it there would have been good, and it's like I definitely agree.
It's a great lamp. It is a great. Oh man.
She's talking about my lamp.
Yeah, I know she is.
My awesome lamp. It is pretty great. Although it did get broken a little bit in transit, so I have to super glue this this one part that makes
finally
sure.
get the lamp. So perfect. Just like a little piece of it falls off.
Yeah, and guess what? That little piece holds up the entire cylindrical paper structure that makes the lamp appealing.
Oh,
so-
it's worthless then.
It's, yeah, unless I can super glue this back together, which I did, and then it fell apart. And once it fell apart, the paper was resting on the light bulb, and it was really hot, so it burned a little hole in the paper. So
Dude,
now I have to super glue
What is
this
going
thing,
on in your
and
apartment?
I have to turn it towards the wall so that no one ever sees that. So it's really kind of sad, but
But
if no one looks at that side of it, it's still a very handsome looking lamp as long as I can fix it.
yeah,
And I already replaced all the light bulbs because I'm never going to let that happen again. So now they're
never a
LEDs.
fucking again.
I hate, like, oh my god, it's crazy how hot incandescent lights get. I told you about the lights in my bathroom that I actually cannot replace them because it's some, I don't know, 80-year-old, actually I guess this apartment was built in the 70s, but it's some old ass contraption that is not going to be easy to replace. The light bulbs, you can't really call them that. It's more like a cooking element, I'm pretty sure. I don't mean that figuratively.
Uh-huh.
Pretty sure that's what it is. Repurposed, because it definitely raises the temperature of the bathroom like 10 degrees. So,
Oh shit.
and they're about as bright as 1,000 suns.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. So, and you can't really take it apart. There's no light bulb to speak of. It's like taking a toaster apart and replacing the lights in that. You know.
Why did you want this thing?
Why would anyone want this?
Why would anyone want this?
I think they just like repurposed the cooking room, and it was like, okay, you need a bathroom in this actually. Your lamp has a cooking element. The lamp is the cooking element.
The lamp is the
Unfortunately,
cooking.
Sparks. It's. I don't know why. I don't know what. I don't even know what a cooking room is, but that's what the bathroom used to be. But you know, it gets so hot that it lights up the bathroom. So
Yeah. Yeah,
for
yeah.
time realism. For
think we're getting there.
True realism. Okay, yeah.
A stack of paper on every surface for true realism. There you go. You get to go nowhere in your home.
Oh, it's looking pretty good. All things considered. There you go. Also, the papers, they're bills.
He's
You're overdue. You're
He
not
is in
even done yet.
crippling
Yeah. Time's ticking.
There's the fucking wall-mounted TV. God damn it, Chris.
Oh, it's not in TV.
I have been looking for that this entire freaking time.
Oh, it was working though.
Nope.
You know, wall mounted all the
Now
way.
it's working.
How is that even possible?
Same way you hung a plant from it, I guess.
These servers are worthless anyway.
Why? Oh, because of the window. I see. Too much plant. He's a tech guy.
Robot plan. That works.
No? Can I have those a little closer together?
Nope.
Oh, stupid. I'll put you over here for a second. Okay, the round window is throwing me off. That's
A
all right.
little bit, yeah. You need a shepherd's hook to get to those switches. Yeah, that window, it takes up like an entire third.
Yeah, like more than you would
of that.
think.
There's like a big square around that round window.
Now it's not symmetrical and it's driving me fucking nuts.
It's like, sorry, I know it looks circular, but this game works in squares.
This game works in squares. That's exactly right.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
That's kind of cool.
Sweet. There you go. Give it that oppressive open office look.
You a gamer? You fucking gamer? There.
There you go.
Boom.
I'm gonna simulate some sunlight, because we know you never
Yeah,
get
right?
outside.
Because all I see in here is a fucking lazy pig. Okay, we're getting there. I feel like this is starting to come together the way I want it.
Mhm.
Switch up here. You wanted a little shameless Nintendo Ring-Con plug here too, didn't you? Wow, that's fucking stupid.
Wow.
Why is it so big?
It is humongous.
It's as big as the TV.
Right?
I don't feel like that's how it is in real life, do you?
No, that's that would make Ring Fit very hard to play.
Yeah. How horrible.
Don't pretend you like that, Piggy. You know you never use it.
Shut your damn mouth, you filthy fucking pig! I'm still not giving him a bathroom. He gets to shit outside.
I mean, he only has the one room, right?
Yeah. I mean, like I said, I
Yeah.
can make it substantially bigger, but we could be playing this for a very long time.
Gotcha.
You've seen how I work, where I constantly second guess myself and move shit.
Oh yeah.
Give him another switch. Put the switch light on the coffee table.
There we go.
Okay. Alright, I'm feeling this.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
I'm feeling this. What else could go on the wall?
I'll shove the bottles.
Eh.
Oh, those look like spices. I thought they
Yeah,
were
he's
fun
not
bottles.
that motivated. He doesn't need towels. He's a pig. Fucking pig. And key holder. What the hell? Why does it have to be that high? Okay, it's either on the ceiling or on the goddamn floor. There's no in between.
There we go.
I'll live with it.
Okay,
All
that
right.
works.
What do you think, Max?
I think it looks pretty good.
You game in
Like
here?
the papers are just like.
Forgot to take off that blue wall light there. Pigs are actually quite clean. They roll in the mud as a sort of sunscreen. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but not this one. This one's.
I don't care. He's still a fucking pig. Nope.
It's kind of hard. I grew up eating a lot of pork, and it's just like pigs are pretty smart. They're like.
That's what makes them so delicious.
You could argue that it's just like eating a dog or something. It's just like, yeah, but then their flesh shouldn't be so delicious.
Yeah, right.
I mean, come on. Have you eaten bacon? Please.
Let's see. Go back to his requested items. If I'm missing anything you might like. Trash can. What does a pig need with a trash can?
Just go outside that door. There's your trash can.
There's your fucking trash can right there, you pig. You fucking pig.
It's not even in the room anymore.
He's gone.
You're in like some kind of fucked up feedback loop.
I guess if I have all those
at the
lights,
nursing
I don't
home.
get that ceiling.
Fucking pig. Okay, Grandpa. Let's get shit.
Fucking pig.
Why does he keep talking about pigs? I have no idea. He used to design homes. I don't get it. Don't know where that even came from.
Why? Yeah, looks a little cleaner. All right. What would Max add to this?
Let's look at the walls again. Maybe like a poster?
Yeah, something to fill that wall right there. I agree.
Like a picture or poster or something.
World map.
Nah, he's
Makes
not
him
that
seem a little
worldly.
too intellectual.
Yeah.
Formal paper. No, he doesn't have a degree.
Surveillance camera. It's like that's.
No space to
Oh,
hang
really?
it.
Wow, how big are those things?
Maybe
I'm
I
gonna
have
keep
to
an
be.
eye on this pig now. That's sad.
Tapes himself overnight, hoping he gets a girl to come home. Hey, baby.
Wow.
You ever been filmed fucking a pig before?
Yeah, he does need like a nerdy poster.
He does. Okay, I do like the camera though, because I feel like he has enough tech gear in here that he'd be worried about
Okay,
people stealing
alright.
his shit.
Oh, it's for my process, baby. Don't worry about it.
Wall-mounted LED display. That could be something.
It's not even on. No, that's just a swivel. It always does that. Oh, that's cool.
Oh shit, it's huge. Yeah, okay.
That works.
Yeah. I don't like the key rack. I want it to be different.
No? Okay. I mean, it could be something else. Is there a coat rack? Oh, okay, gotcha. Actually, yeah, that does match better. Actually, and also, speaking of, what are the other designs for the clock? I mean, it can be like that. Wow,
If you
that
want it to
window
be
really does fuck things
stupid.
up.
The clock, let's take a look here. Yeah, you're right, it's a little too classy.
A little antique.
It's kind of a utilitarian one.
I mean, I like the square. I do like it the best out of all those clocks. But it's like, can you change? Oh, that one might not. That one might be okay.
Yeah, there you go. Oh god, now he has two of them.
Well, can you tell it's a clock? I guess.
It doesn't tell time. Is it still a clock? A whole bunch of ceiling decor I missed here. Needs a ceiling fan.
God. Gotta be crisping up.
This is what I do. Don't interrupt the process. You know what? I feel like this can go away with all the LED strips.
This isn't the official music for this mode, is it? That's just coming from the DJ set?
Yes, it is.
It's pretty
that's his
catchy.
record player. Kind of like this. That can stay there. The ceiling light needs to be adjusted directly over the desk. There we go. Okay. Do we have any options for like a nerdy poster? Ooh, that's kind of nice.
I feel like around the kitchen makes sense for those.
Yeah.
Or if you're able to do it like, oh, okay, if it's on the ceiling, yeah, I guess you can put it anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. The cool fucking pig.
Mm. Although it kind of clashes with those fluorescent lights.
Yeah, I think I overdid
Maybe.
the fluorescent lights. You're right. Maybe like just by his office.
Yeah, there you go. Like
Can't
two.
move him down because the goddamn window.
Okay.
And then I can actually duplicate this guy. Loving corner. All right. I think we're nearing the end here, Max. Ooh, I know what I want to do. Should go in his living room, actually. Maybe.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's perfect.
There we go. Yeah. I'm feeling it.
And the TV's on that side? Yeah, okay, that's right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that works.
A cool fucking pig.
Mhm.
I think I made this a little too cool for him, but that's alright.
That's what's done is done, I guess.
Yeah, what's done is done. On second thought, pig, you get the fuck out. I live here now. My desk. Alright, cool. Let's call it.
So what happens next?
So now we tell him it's ready. Then we just take pictures of him meandering around the room for a little bit.
Mm.
Fucking right you are. What, whoa, why does he look like that? Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Giving you the come hither eyes.
Alright. A little heart transition. Oh, for God's sake with that thing. Only put it in because Nintendo needs their product placement. I can't help but feel like it's a person inside of a costume.
A little bit. His
You know,
head
it's
is
just like a
kind
big
of
furry.
his head is too big and looks kind of paper mache.
Yeah, in the mouth, you know, it's wrong. You are the. I am the best. Yeah, we're done here. Later, pig.
Oh, so he is a gym bro.
All right. That was worth doing. I kind of like the 1 hour time limit because it made me hone in a little bit more than I usually do.
Leveled up.
Oh, I did. Ooh, that might mean that next time on Play the Hits, well, the next time we do an episode of this, they might make me do another, like, city building.
Oh, building and the, yeah.
Oh, I'm a breakout designer. Time to show the world what I can do. Which is a lot of coke.
Oh, sweet.
My work clothes has been updated. Alright, I can look even sleazier. Congrats! Thanks, Sparks. I feel accomplished. And now we're back to my dad clothes.
Oh, that's a cute owl clock. Oh.
What's that?
The owl clock?
Oh yeah, it is. Let's see. I think I own most of this. Do I own a table like this? We started a new service. From now on, you may have blowjobs. well, okay. Oh, nice. I can start like a line of credit with them. That's awesome.
Wow, yeah. It's not gonna backfire.
And I mean, anything. Anything you want.
I wish they would tell you if you
I know,
have
I
at least
hate
a
that.
version of something.
Like
Because
clothes.
there's thousands.
Clothes especially. Like, I always forget
Oh
what
my
I
god.
bought.
Yeah. I know they've updated it. Like, when I kind of quit this game, it was because my storage maxed out, and now they've added, like, 5,000 more spaces or something. Because it's like, I did like having all the clothes. I don't just, that's how I was.
Yeah.
Wanted to wear something new every day.
I'm a little bit jealous of my Animal Crossing character. He's substantially better dressed than I am. Like, it's all the clothes that I would want to own.
You want to look like Ness.
Alright, edit work uniform.
Do you have a, what do you call it? A magic rod?
I thought we weren't supposed to talk about that on the internet.
The thing that lets you have like 10 different clothing designs you can swap into immediately.
What?
So you don't have to visit a closet.
What?
Although those got a little less useful when they added the outdoor closet changing.
Oh yeah, I do have a
what do you
couple of
call it?
those scattered throughout the island. How did I not know the magic wand
Yeah,
was a
magic
thing?
wand. Yeah.
Oh, fuck yes.
There you go. Wow.
Hell yeah.
That does make you look sleazier.
Sleaze is my middle name. No, that's just Doctor Who. By the way, new Doctor Who on Disney Plus, apparently.
Oh, Disney Plus.
Yeah,
Okay, that's interesting.
Disney
Yeah, I
Plus is
heard
now the
that there was,
custodian
like,
of Doctor
no-
Who.
There was no way to watch Doctor Who for a while there.
Now I'm just racist.
So what do they have? Is it just like the latest season, or do they start with like
I
Ninth
think they
Doctor?
might have a couple back seasons. I'm not sure. I haven't checked it out yet, but it is the latest season with the new Doctor. The first Black Doctor. I can't think of his name.
Oh, okay.
Shoot.
Man, I'm really out of the loop with that stuff.
Well, it was. Did you know about David Tennant, right?
Yeah, it was David Tennant for like a year, right after.
Yeah,
the
they did like a
60th
couple specials with
anniversary,
him.
which I need to like those. I would actually be interested in watching because I really like David Tennant. Who is it? Man, my eyes are not good anymore.
Not custodians,
Scooty
they just have the right to stream it.
Garwal?
Scooty Gatwa. No wonder I couldn't
Oh,
remember the
okay.
name. That is not a name that you say every day. Shooty. Wow.
Shooty Gatwa. Cool. I am really out of the loop with that.
Yeah. He's a very handsome gentleman. I will say that. All right, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm just the right amount of sleaze.
Have you wait, is it Oh, it's Paramount Plus. I don't know if you have Paramount
Barbie
Plus.
movie. Interesting.
If you have watched the Knuckles series.
No, I haven't. I don't have Paramount Plus.
Yeah, I have not either.
But, like, there's only so many streaming services I'm willing to have, and I
For
actually
sure.
get Disney Plus as part of my cell phone plan. Believe it or not.
Nice. No,
So I
believe
always
it.
love when something comes to Disney Plus because that means I just essentially get it for free because I'd be paying for my phone anyway. That's a
Yeah.
utility. All right, Max. Yes, as in Sonic and Knuckles, and they didn't invite me to be the voice of Knuckles. I'm still bitter about
It's
that.
pretty sad. But it's and it's like a production, like movie quality. You know,
it is.
You could consider it a long Knuckles movie.
Yep.
You know, I mean, complete with Idris Elba.
Yeah, that's right. And to be fair, I do love me some Idris Elba, but
Yeah.
you know, if there were ever any motivation for me to take this channel super seriously and like actually try to get famous, it would be solely to the end that I would get enough of a following that people would petition to let me play Knuckles.
That would be, oh my god, that would be kind of amazing. I mean, if you will it, you know, hard enough, like what was it, Donald Glover, you know, people were saying like, oh, be Spider-Man, and the internet willed it, and though he has not become Spider-Man yet, he's definitely involved in the Spider-Verse.
Yeah. Don't forget to gather the glow moss. Oh, I can actually
moss.
pick up this stuff? Huh, so I can.
Wonder what it does.
Guess we'll find out next time on Play the Hits.
If it's just selling it like weeds,
Yeah, right.
or if it's
I love,
just something
I love how
like,
that's how you get your start on your island. Is
Oh, yeah.
you're literally the local weed dealer.
oh yeah.
It's
Is
a
it just
crafting
something that threatens to consume? Oh, it's crafting material. Oh, wait, interesting. Does it only show up on this island? Because I've never seen that stuff before.
Vines too. Interesting. Oh wow, because this island is ugly as shit. This is great.
Just cleaning up.
Yeah. Clean up, clean out. All right. Well, next time we visit this island, it's gonna look a lot different. So, all
Okay, sounds good.
right, we'll see you next time, buddy.
See you next time.